Hey. All right, come here. Milo, behave. Keo. All right. Come on, this way. Come on. Good boys, good boys. Milo. Milo, come. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy, good boy. Milo, no. Let's go. Damn. That was hard. That was fucking hard. This way. There you go. Holy shit. Whew. All right. Did that. It's a good way to get your heart beating. All right, come on. Let's go. Okay. Rise and shine, January 19th. I'm out here pretty early. It's actually a lot darker than it looks on the camera. I'm just doing low light with the Osmo Pocket 3. Let me look at the lens, not the screen. I'm up a lot earlier than usual. Got up at 5:30 today, 5 a.m., 5:30, something like that. Right now it's not even 6:30 yet. I'm out here taking these dogs out before I head to the gym. I'm gonna go do that again. Most likely Planet Fitness today. Let me rewind and rebalance and refocus myself to do what I did yesterday, which was focus on my speech and talk slower if needed. That way I get my words out properly and not use filler words to keep the conversation flowing. This isn't a conversation, this is just me talking, but it feels like a conversation. So, the sun isn't out yet. Let me show you the sun. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take low light mode off so that you can see what it actually looks like out here, and then I'm gonna switch back. So yeah, a little bit darker. I mean, this actually looks a little bit better. I like this a little bit better for the look, for the video. You get that nice. I do have my ND filter, but today I'm recording on the Osmo Pocket because I looked back at the vlog I did yesterday, which was a good vlog, but I didn't like how close the camera, the video was like this up to my face, and I don't like that. I like to have that distance so you can see where I'm at as I'm walking. But yeah, the plan today is workout. Again, this isn't a workout channel. I'm just documenting my January challenge that I'm doing, which is 31 days straight of working out. And I just did the it's a holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day, which is a holiday for most. It's a confusing one because some people consider it a holiday and then other people don't consider it a holiday at all, which means like some businesses actually follow through with it and they don't open up, but then other businesses do, and then the city, I don't know, it's weird how that works, how some holidays are honored and then others aren't. Not a big deal to me. I don't really care. Just thought I'd put that out there. It's Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, I don't know what you're really supposed to do on that day, but it is what that day is today. It's Monday. The air is cold as hell right now. Good thing I have my hoodie on, my sweater. About my hoodie. So I wear this hoodie all the time, right? This is my go-to sweater, my hoodie. This is what I wear all the time when I'm cold and when I want to step outside. I used to own a massage business. I used to be a massage therapist, and the business was called Alterna. I can't show you the back of my sweater, but on the back it says Alterna, and that was my thing, and this was the logo. But it turns out that this is my most comfortable hoodie that I have. It's the softest, it's the warmest. It's extremely comfortable, and that's why I wear it all the time. And I'm glad I kept it, because I did make a good amount of other clothes and shirts and stuff, but those just weren't comfortable. It was really hard to find a really comfortable hoodie that I was gonna be able to sell if people had ever bought them. But yeah, that didn't happen. So now I'm doing this. I'm doing YouTube, which I'm extremely happy about, because doing something like YouTube, it gives you that outlet to just be in your own creative space, to do what you want, say what you want, be in whatever niche that you want, present yourself however you want. And that's why I love it. I love this shit. I think it's so fucking cool. I think it's dope. And this is what I do. This is what I'm going to be doing for a long time. Topics I did put on my phone. I don't have my phone on me, but I did have on my phone things that I would like to talk about as I'm doing these vlogs, so I'm not just mindlessly talking about random things. But I'll go back to what I was trying to talk about yesterday, but I cut it out of the video, and that's something new that I learned. But what's something new that I learned? About myself. Something new that I learned about myself. Let me show you the view. So this is pretty close to what it actually looks like out here right now. It's this dark, and you can see that the sun is about to peek over the horizon right now. Peek over those trees, start shining. But it's cold, but it feels good out here. It's cold, but it's not too cold. You know, I'll let these boys get their energy out before I head out to the gym. Come on. You know, the funny thing is, I tried to recollect something new that I learned yesterday. And obviously, if I'm scrolling on TikTok, you are learning new things, right? Depending on how your algorithm is. But it's funny how we see so much. There's so much that we consume every single day that you forget everything that you do consume. Everything just gets washed out in the crowd, pretty much. Everything you watch and consume, it just gets drowned out. You don't remember any of it. You watched it, you learned it, but you don't remember any of it. Or in other words, my screen time on social media, which I've definitely brought that down. I'm not a big sit down for hours type person and scroll. If I find myself not knowing exactly what to watch, if I don't have a specific reason to be watching something, then I tend to not be on it very long. You know, I can catch myself pretty fast. I don't do more than an hour, I think, with scrolling. That's throughout the entire day. I don't do too much of it. I actually give myself times to do it. I'll tell, if I'm taking a little break from editing, I will tell myself, okay, I'm gonna be on TikTok for about 10 minutes. That's it. It's not a life-changing strategy, but it is something that can get you off of your phone and focused on your task if needed, which I think a lot of people need to be off their phones and just focused on a specific task nowadays. Yeah, that's my strategy, at least. Just give yourself a time limit to be doing scrolling or anything like that. Behave, Milo. Yeah, this is what it looks like out here. Again, this is literally what it looks like out here right now. So yesterday, yesterday we played soccer out here for a little bit. I thought that was fun. And my son, Avery, is a lot better at soccer than, I'm not saying I didn't think he was good, but he's actually really good at soccer. My son is his genetics, he is gonna be a super tall, super massive kid. You could tell right now. He's the tallest kid in his class, and he's a little self-conscious about it, being the tallest and the biggest, but years from now, that's going to be his advantage. That's going to be something that is going to be good for him, being size, athletically at least. You want to be a tall person if you're going to be playing sports. Being tall it gives you the advantage no matter what. And can I put this here? Oh, I can't put that there. Come on, turn this way. Good boys. I did play sports. I played basketball. Majority of my teenage years, fell in love with the sport. I thought it was my thing. Basketball was my thing. All I ever did during the summer. It's all we ever did during school. Went to all my games. The highest I ever scored in a game was 25, I think. I don't know. I can't really remember the specific amount of points I got that game, but I understand the zones that players get into when they're on the court in any sport, when they're playing, and you just feel like you can't be stopped. There's nothing out there that can stop you, and the game is so easy. I understand those zones, and I've gotten into those a few times, and I was actually talking to my son about this the other day. It's one of the best feelings when you're in that zone and the game is so easy. The game is so easy and the game is so fun. One thing I learned about myself is for example, when I'm creating videos, I'm gonna apply this zone talk to what I do now, and that's when I create videos and I put them together and I edit them. I realize that when I speak out loud, as I'm, for example, putting the video together, when I edit, when I speak out loud, not super loud, but if I talk to myself as I edit, it's almost like being the maestro to whatever it is I'm trying to create. I'm sitting at the desk and I'm telling myself, okay, I'm gonna put this here. Okay, I'm gonna cut that part of the video out. Let me check this song. I kind of just mumble to myself sometimes. Sometimes I'm actually just speaking out loud. If I'm by myself at home, I just talk. I talk as I edit the videos, and I'll even talk to myself when it comes to ideas. When I create ideas for videos, concepts, things like that. Talking to myself allows me to get into that flow state, that zone. And so watch me. And that's something new that I started doing recently, actually. Just kind of speaking out loud to yourself as you create, no matter what it is you're doing. It can be applied to drawing, it can be applied to maybe not so much basketball, but the whole point, the connection I'm making there is that getting into a zone is so important when it comes to what it is you're creating, or what it is you're doing. And I've learned that that's how I get myself into a zone with this whole video creation thing. I talk to myself, and it's made it a very interesting process, and it's made it extremely fun, and it makes getting stuff done a lot quicker. No, come on. Yeah, it's made getting this stuff done a lot faster. It's made the process a lot easier. It's put me in a very good routine. And it's something I'm gonna continue to do. It's just, you can imagine me when I'm editing a video, imagine the maestro just conducting the orchestra. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm leading the way to myself, you know? It's like my creative self, who is the one speaking and talking, is telling my how can I call this? Is telling my mechanical self, the one that's actually doing the movements and doing the cutting and the editing and adding this, taking away that during a video. I'm gonna call that my mechanical self. My creative self is telling the mechanical self what to do, and it's getting done. It's like a team working together, and we get it done. And it's a fun process. It's a super fun process. But I've talked this entire time, and we walked all the way around the park. Turn this around. We're almost home. Dogs got their exercise. Dogs got their exercise. I get mine. I'm about to get mine because I'm about to head to the gym right now and do this exercise real quick. But that's today's vlog. I'm about to go back upstairs and get my day started. It's vlog number 5. I posted yesterday's vlog kind of late, but still did it. And I'm not saying that to let you know, hey, go watch it. I'm saying that because I almost didn't post yesterday. I almost didn't post the vlog, but I really locked in and put it together and posted it. Just staying consistent. I'm saying that to say that I'm being as consistent as I can. And yeah, all right.